Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to solve one of the SQL interview question, which is asked in a cognizant data engineering interview procedure. So first, we will go through the problem, understand the logic, and try to build the optimized solution. So we have question. Question is write a query to find the amount of the first order and the amount of the last order placed by each customer. So we need a output. We have a order tables and we need a output in this format. Like in order tables, we have a order ID, customer ID, order date, and a amount date. So we need a output where we need to find the amount of the first order and amount of the last order placed by the each customer. Considers we have a three customers like the Arav, Priya, and Rahul. Three customers we have. If you see in Rahul, we have three customers. If you see in Arav, in the case of the Arav, the amount of the first order. So, what is the amount of the first order in terms of order date? You can say 500. So, Arav first order is a 500, and if you see what is the amount of the Arav second order, last order. Last order is nothing but the 12,000, sorry, 1200. So this is the last order amount we need as a RF. For the same as a Rahul has a four order place, and if you see the first order, and the first order is a place on Jan 24, that amount is 700. So if you see 700 as a Rahul first order, and if you want to see the last order, Rahul last order is nothing but 1100. So here is Rahul last order is the 1100 in the specific. So we are going to find the specific customer's ID. Let's start with the solution. First, we have these tables, order tables. I'm going to select which I'm going to select first every columns like order ID. Also, we have cust ID. Third, we have order date. Fourth, we have amount column. Now, we need to find the first order of each customer. So for that, I'm going to use one of the Windows function that is nothing but the first order. Sorry, first value. Okay, first value. Okay, in the first value, which first value I need? Amount of the first value. And like the Windows functions we write, we need to use over clause. In a over clause, I'm going to use, we are going to use the partition by cust ID and order by like order date, as I can say. I'm giving the name as alias name as first order from which tables, from order table. So let's run the query and see what output we are getting. So if you see, for we got the Arav as the first order is the 500, Priya first order is the 300, Rahul first order is the 700. Now we need to find the last order. Okay, but I'm going to use the same window function that is nothing but the first value, and I'm going to use the amount as a columns over partition by same cust ID and order date, but now I need a first value. That time I was doing the order by ascending orders. Now I need a last order. So find the last order. I'm going to do a order by in a descending order. So order, when I will do a order by descending order, that first orders will be the last order because order date I'm taking as descending. So that is nothing but last value, no, last order from this table. So let's run the query and see what output we are getting. As you can see, we got the first order and the last order for the each customer. For example, Arav, the first order is 500 and the last order, if you see, is nothing but the 1200. You understand this concept? If this is your first time visiting the channel, please make sure to subscribe. If you have any doubts, drop comment below and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.